By far the most popular bird deterrent is the bird-flite-spike family. It is effective against large birds like pigeons and gulls and is good for all pressure levels. Bird flight is effective on parapet caps, windowsills, architectural ledges, signs, steel beams, chimneys, pipes, small equipment, street lights, and even on boats. And like most of the bird barrier family, it literally disappears from the distance. Bird flight comes in 1-foot lengths and is available in 3 widths. Bird flight narrow is 2.5 inches wide. Bird flight wide is 4.5 inches wide. And bird flight extra wide is 8 inches wide. Bird flight is packaged in an ingenious space-saving case. Each case contains rolled-up cylinders of spike. Each cylinder contains 25 feet of spike. This case contains 4 cylinders for a total of 100 feet. Bird flight narrow and wide come in 100-foot cases, while the bird flight extra wide comes in a 50-foot case. Before the bird spikes can be installed, it is important to understand the correct spacing. The tips of the spike must extend past the edge of the ledge by at least 1/2 inch. When installing multiple rows, the tips of the spikes can be up to 2 inches apart from each other. When installing on a one-sided ledge, a ledge with a back wall, a 2-inch gap is also acceptable. When installing on a 2-sided ledge, the product must overhang both sides as if each side were the front of the ledge. For short applications like signs, the base of the spike can easily be broken along the breakpoints. This saves the time of having to cut through the base with a saw or other type of cutter. Bird flight can be glued or screwed to a flat, clean surface. Most commonly, the spikes are simply glued down to the surface. This is a fast and long-lasting technique and eliminates the need for screw holes in the building. Simply apply 4 to 6 dabs of bond per foot and press down. Make sure the bond comes up through a few of the screw holes for an even stronger bond. At each end of the base there is a male or female feature. When used as shown here, the result is a long, continuous application. There are 6 screw holes provided per piece, so a self-tapping screw can be run through to the surface below. Use a long extension tip as the rods are more than 4 inches long. Bird barrier bond is a clear, UV-stabilized adhesive that stays pliable while holding the product securely to the surface. Temperature changes will not adversely impact the bond. We strongly advise that you use the bond for long-term satisfaction and because warranty claims are only recognized if the bond is used. This 10-ounce tube fits into a standard caulking gun and will secure 35 feet of bird flight. Please note, in colder temperatures, the bond takes longer to cure. With easy access, an installer should be able to apply 2 to 3 feet of bird flight per minute to a clean, stable surface. Another form of the bird flight spikes is the gutter point. This deterrent system clips easily into the inside of a standard rain gutter. It can be removed easily for cleaning and then reinstalled. Like the bird flight, it is very hard to see from the ground.